crafting community. I'm Travis, and this is the Cosmaker Propcast. With me today is Cosplay with Gaby. I gotta say, girl, I'm impressed with your upload rate. You've posted to Instagram almost every day since you started in November, and you've got 4 makeup tutorials on your YouTube account. So, first question, what does your process look like?
Well, my work schedule is very all over the place, so whenever I have time, it kind of decompresses me to do cosplays. So long makeup looks is very relaxing for me. So
Great. No, I love it. It's like it's your passion or something. Well, speaking of your props, next question. You've made some fantastic props, like your malificent staff or your weapon on the chain. Show them the weapon. Show them the weapon on the chain. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love that thing. So, despite how new your accounts are, you've already got the skills to work the game. So I guess my question is, how'd you get into prop making? What's your background?
yeah, so when I lived in LA, I was a production designer. So I used to make props for films and TV shows and web series. So I kind of just try to make it as cheaply as possible.
Yes, that is where it is at.
Yeah, I use a lot of cardboard and tape.
Got it. And if you should follow CosplayWithGaby on Instagram, you would see she's into making a whole lot of props, like her malificent staff or that weapon chain. Yes, that. Oh, she made that. It is good. You should follow her on Instagram and like the photos. So, Cosplay with Gaby, what's coming soon to your social media?
Right now I'm working on the WandaVision. I want to do a Scarlet Witch, but her original costume, the jump,
Nice.
the little cape.
Traditional Marvel.
Yeah. And sewing everything, which I've never sewn anything before. So
Rad. Your skills are evolving. And I gotta say, your YouTube makeup tutorials are fantastic. I noticed that you posted a lot to Instagram that you haven't put on your YouTube account yet. So, I gotta say, what do you have planned for your makeup tutorials?
yeah, I'm trying to make it more of a thing because I've kind of set it back. But because mainly I think that it's not as interesting to watch me do it, but maybe it is.
Oh, it definitely is. Oh, that is some good content. Do not stop. And speaking of your content, you have posted a lot of it. Which project do you think you're most proud of?
The past project I'm most proud of would be my Maleficent, because I did the staff and I did her collar piece. I sewed that together with cardboard and fabric, which was...
No. And we'll be back in a moment.
seems like last year.
We're back.
I don't remember what I was doing.
Oh yeah, my last question was, what project are you most proud of, and why?
Because it was the first time I ever worked with those new materials, so I was like, this is actually easier than I thought. I can do this.
Yes, breakthrough moment. How much of the costume did you make?
Half of it.
Oh, that makes sense. I saw that and I was thinking man, this girl is so much better than me. Now you're just slightly better than me. Next question. Who do you look up to in our field? For instance, my guy's Raphael from the Epic Cardboard Props. His work motivates me to add more details and more footage to my builds and just generally try harder. So who do you feel fulfills that role for you?
Influence my work would be I wrote them down as Kinpatsu Cosplay. I love she makes tutorial videos on how she makes her props. That's where I go to if I want to learn how to make kitty ears or my headpieces or sewing. She's very good with that. I love Frankly Built. It's kind of giving me inspiration to do 3D printing because I have 3D modeling background, so I could use it.
Really? Oh, that's sick. Oh man, you're making me jealous that you're trying harder than me.
I'm trying to make one.
Alright, final question. Would you, Cosplay with Gaby, like to join me in shamelessly selling out to our viewers?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, here's how it's gonna go down. We're gonna hoot and holler about our content until we feel uncomfortable and we stop. Then we sign off awkwardly. Ready? and go. Subscribe to Gaby. Subscribe to CosplayWithGaby and Makerholic on Instagram.
On YouTube. Subscribe to her.
Devote all of the hours of your time to find her pictures, like all of her photos. And yeah, we work
with cardboard.
We are so cool. Like the photos and like the videos, all of your time. Homemade props. What's cooler than homemade props? You can help her and me get to where we want to go. Well, thanks for playing along, Gaby. And thank you for being the first person that I spotlight on my channel. I have more plans for how I'm going to involve my community in my videos, so you're probably going to be seeing you here in the future. But for now, this is Travis with Makerholic. That's Gaby with Cosplay with Gaby. Two fellow Cosmakers signing off.
Bye.